subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the notification button for more. Thank you.
I am Oshigwe. My name is Kingsley James. The I am Oshigwe lecture is this year on the 16th, I think the 16th edition, and I'm privileged to produce and direct it for this year, just as I've done to some of their signature platforms in the last 4 years. It's similar to Chatham House in London, where you engage intellectual and profile policy solutions to the problem bedeviling nations, especially African countries. And this year we had the privilege of the Right Honorable Boris Johnson, a former Prime Minister of course, the United Kingdom, and indeed the former Mayor of London. So it was instructive that we had that kind of person because we are in a city, Lagos, which is very, very, very central to Africa's development, just like London is to that side of the world. And indeed, we had somebody who understood the challenges of creating infrastructure, of developing consistent policy that has human face. And that was what he brought to the table.
I am Reverend Father Modestus Ungu, OP, the Prior Provincial, Dominicans, Nigeria and Ghana. And this is a great privilege for me to participate in this conference. And my takeaway, above everything, is the learning. There are so many opportunities that need to be harnessed in our country, Nigeria. And it cannot be done alone by one person or one entity. Every one of us is very, very important and need to be accepted. And that is very, very important for me, that we all come together to build this nation. Both the leaders and the led, we need to create that opportunity of interdependence, and that is humanizing ourselves to make Nigeria and Lagos a better place.
Nínú ìròyìn lónìí, alákòóso àgbàtẹ́lẹ̀ rí ti United Kingdom ìyún ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Boris Johnson nígbà tí wọ́n wá sí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀kẹrìndínlógún irú rẹ̀ fún Osigwe Ayam Osigwe Foundation. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àtúnṣe ìrírí ènìyàn. Èyí ló wá mú wọn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìjà tó bẹ́ sílẹ̀ láàrin Russia àti Ukraine àti bí àwọn Ukraine tí wọ́n ṣe dojú ìjà kọ àwọn Russia náà padà wọn sì ṣe ìbẹ̀rù bójó nínú nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe rárá. Wọ́n tẹ̀síwájú láti sọ wípé àwọn nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí pé kí orílẹ̀-èdè àwọn United Kingdom pé kí wọ́n ní àjọṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà nítorí láti ilẹ̀ náà ni ó jẹ́ wípé ìlú UK ti ń gba àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà lálejò láti wá kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ níbẹ̀. Wọ́n sì tẹnumọ́ gbọ̀ngbọ̀n pé àti dandan pé kí a mójútó ètò ẹ̀kọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Bákan náà tún sọ̀rọ̀ nípa àwọn jàǹdùkú àwọn ọ̀daràn Boko Haram. Wọ́n sì ní pé ìyapa tó wà lórílẹ̀-èdè wọ̀nyí ó ní pé yóò fi àsìkò sílẹ̀ fún UK àti Nàìjíríà láti jọ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ nítorí ó jẹ́ orílẹ̀-èdè ńlá méjì tí wọ́n nígbàgbọ́ nípa ìjọba àwarawa ìyún democracy. Wọ́n sì ní Nàìjíríà lè ṣe dáadáa sí nípa ti ọ̀rọ̀ epo ṣíṣe sí bákan náà pẹ̀lú gáàsì. Ó jẹ́ ká fún yín ní gbogbo tí wọ́n sọ níbẹ̀ àti bí wọ́n ṣe gba ife ẹ̀yẹ fún gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó Babájídé Sanwó-Olú.
Freedom under law, security, democracy, openness and tolerance, but even that is not enough for urban success given the challenges we face. Here in Nigeria, you still have the nihilistic lunatic of Boko Haram and the Islamic State, and these people who literally believe that books are some sort of sacrilege, and who threaten to kill young girls, maybe young girls for wanting to read. I've got to say to you, that is evil. That is the extinction of human talent and potential. And that, in my view, is the exact opposite of what peace and Osigwe stood for. But now is the time, when the world is so uncertain, when we see free trade breaking down between nations, when barriers are going up, when some nations are disentangling, decoupling from others. Now is the time for the UK and Nigeria, two great democracies with so much history in common, to do more together. We should be tackling climate change together. The technology is there. The UK is already one of the world's world's greatest producers of offshore wind. It's unbelievable. I never believed in it 20 years ago, but we now produce more offshore wind than virtually any other country in the world. We're the Saudi Arabia of offshore wind. Nigeria could be a renewable superpower as well as a massive producer of oil and gas. And we have certainly can share the technology. You've got the technology already. You've certainly got the sun here in Nigeria.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, good day. Mr. Emeka Ugoju, founder of Nigerian Entrepreneurship Summit and Honors Foundation.
So what can you say about today's program and what you relate to from this program?
Yeah, I think I've been attending most of the Anyamu's Igwe lecture series, and I think this lecture stands as one of the best. The other one I like is the former president of Pakistan. He was also great on his day. Yeah, I think some of the key points laid about building a nation and also building a city, which is like talking to Lagos State with regards to what has happened during these elections where there was ethnic baiting and profiling, that a city can't move forward if people are not secure, if people don't feel that they belong, they are going nowhere. So same as a country. So I think he really talked to Nigerians and what we need to do to get our acts together and move forward as a nation.
Pleasure to represent this fellowship award to you. Thank you for being here with us. Lagos is a special city for all of us. We've been here for so long. I went to primary school in Lagos. Even secondary school. So did most of us. So Lagos is home to us. Thank you very much.
The next one is being presented to Professor Ehusa Emmanuel Osani.
You know, Prof, I'm not used to making speeches, but I'm tempted to make one right now. I didn't see you taking notes when speeches were being made. Your memory must be something else. And you know that scholar, the impressed all of us, didn't he? To summarize this beautifully for all of us. Thank you very much. You're honored.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your active participation in today's lecture.
Yeah, no country and no nation in the world can grow without education. So the problem of education in Nigeria goes beyond free education. It's also really moving away from the old system of education that we got from Britain 60 years ago that we are still operating on, to realize, to create more innovative method of learning that can have an impact in the future, so that our learning is not just memorizing, but having practical knowledge that can have an impact in the day-to-day lives of people. So the solution to it is not just making education free, but investing more in research so that we will improve the method of learning and also identify learning that will be relevant to the life of people in Nigeria. Not just copying what is being done in other places, but to invest in research that will help us understand things that can provide quality education in Nigeria that will be relevant to transform the life of people. Not just copying Britain or copying other countries, but finding value, especially seeing value in our own cultural milieu, like using our folklores and things that are Africans that will help us improve our knowledge. I think for me that's fundamental in the whole conversation about education.
But in London, we speak more languages on the streets of London than virtually any city in the world, with obviously with the exception of Lagos, where I know hundreds of languages are spoken. And that's why London is such a fermented creative energy, like Lagos. We have more tech unicorns in the UK roughly every 2 weeks, a new tech unicorn being born. We have fintech, medtech, edtech, biotech, nanotech, green tech, aztech, talktech, biztech. The whole thing sounds like 15th century Mexico. I pay tribute to the role of Bisa Anyamosigwe in setting up the Oscars of Africa. But we have almost as many films made on the streets of London as in Hollywood itself. In fact, I believe that London, Lagos, and Los Angeles are the biggest centres of movie production in the world. So what are the ingredients? Are you following me? You need freedom under the law, security, democracy, openness and tolerance, but even that is not enough for urban success given the challenges we face.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps and the international community, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of the 16th edition of the Oshigwe Anyam Oshigwe Lecture Series. On behalf of the Anyam Oshigwe family, we want to express our deep gratitude for your being here today, and we do wish you all a very safe trip back to your various destinations. We'd also like to thank our august visitors, and we ask Mr. Boris Johnson that you do visit Nigeria. Spend some time, and I'll personally take you around. Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Kindly click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the notification button for more. Thank you.